Alright, we have Team Canada versus Team Gaea. On Desert Oasis, we have DevinTheRad spawning as the Teal Zerg at the top position, and his opponent Dak spawning as the Blue Zerg in the bottom position. This is pre-patch 1.1, so this is the old Desert Oasis. There are no destructible rocks, and it's the old map we all love to hate, or hate to love. It is a Zerg versus Zerg, but it is interesting. Yeah, Devin, can you just give us your thoughts on this matchup going into it? Did you have a strategy in mind? Was there anything you had a plan or anything?
Yeah, well, it's Desert Oasis, so there's a huge rush distance. So my initial plan would be to do a fast expand, which is usually fairly risky in Zerg vs. Zerg, but you can scout by air very easily, and then you can tell if they're doing anything ridiculous, and if they're not, then you can usually get away with the fast expand.
Alright, so we've got Dak sending out his first drone as a scout. Devin is still mining away happily. Nobody has done really anything yet, so we're not going to see any aggressive spine crawlers. And really on this map, you can take a very macro-oriented approach. And as you said, maybe take a fast expand or just kind of sit back and build up.
Right. Especially with the addition of the 1.1 rocks, this map is really windy. So, like Devin said, there's an extremely large rust distance, and you're more secure on maps like this or Scrap Station to do fast expands, especially Zerg.
Alright, and we've seen Devin, he did expand, he's gotten nothing else. Checking Dak's vision for a moment, he has not seen that harvest, that expansion.
That's right, hatch first and ZVZ. I did it.
Indeed you did. You also got a spawning pool down. Dak has gas, and he won't have enough for speedlings right away. Maybe he's going for more of a roach build. And Devin, you're just getting your gas right now.
Now there's a reason why I get the gas at that time. It's because if you get the gas then while the spawning pool is still morphing, which I am, you can put drones in it usually when the spawning pool is about 50%. I'm a little late in this one. And that, when the spawning pool is at 50%, if you start getting gas, you'll usually have enough for a Baneling's nest as soon as it finishes. And if you're doing a fast expand, if they go speedling, they'll ruin you. So I figured I had to get fast Banelings to defend it.
Okay. That's the strategy.
Yeah, and Dak is going for speedlings, so yeah. Excellent call.
He pulled 2 drones off of gas. He just has 1 remaining. So definitely wants to get a lot of minerals. Sending Zerglings out to either side. I mean, he's had that Overlord in your base for quite a while, so he knows what's going on in your base. No metabolic boost. You do have speedlings though, and yep, you put down a Baneling nest.
There's that Baneling nest. It's going out on the ramp.
Yeah, looks like Dak is just producing a whole bunch of Zerglings.
Yeah, we have 10 down right now. Well, for me anyway. And Dak is just kind of hovering his Overlord over Devin's natural expansion, just chilling out, saying hello.
Yeah, Devin's only got 1 queen. Managed to chase away an Overlord, I believe. And,
this is definitely something I could improve in a ZVZ, is that I find I let their Overlords sit around my bases forever, and if people are doing that, you gotta remember to get your queens at each base.
Okay, so Dak now moving up on the right side with a whole bunch of Zerglings. Speed just kicked in, so he's got that timed out very nicely, and he's gonna come straight to your base right now. You do have Banelings already, your queen just popped, and yeah, here it comes. Straight for your queen now, going for Banelings. Okay, Banelings coming in. Zerglings running away from your queen, not wanting to hit that. Queen survived with 14 hit points, and now just running by, I guess.
Ooh. Yeah.
Baneling goes off. Another Baneling goes off. Huge! So many Zerglings die. The queen ends up being taken out, but Banelings finish up, take away all of Dak's Zerglings.
Excellent defense. Bye, Devin. Isn't that right, Devin? Wouldn't you agree with me? Devin would agree.
Yep, hopefully he's still with us. Both players
Maybe.
going for Lair. Devin's is about 75% done. Dax is already finished.
Sorry, I'm still with you. I just had to turn off my sound because I was not being able to hear you over the sound of the game.
Okay. So at this point, a whole bunch more lings from Dak are coming up, and they're going to be engaging with yours at the ramp. One of your banelings, explodes. Not too much damage done, though. And, yeah, he's getting right in your mineral line right now.
Yeah, Speedling's going to pick out that queen. Queen survives. Devin now pushing the opposing Zerglings back. Ooh, all of them get taken out by one Baneling.
Very nice micro there. One single Baneling did it all up. So Dak, he's got a
micro
Roachhorn.
Or luck?
We'll go with micro.
Go with luck, man. It sounds more impressive. So we got a Roachhorn and a Hydraless Den for Dak. So Roach Hydra army. DevinTheRad, on the other hand, he's just putting down Inspire, maybe 20% done. Nah, so like 15 now. And economically, you're about even. Devin's a little bit ahead. In harvester count, definitely ahead in mining, simply because you do have two bases.
I just want you to check out the production tab. Oh, and it's just done. I had, in a few seconds ago, 11 drones in production.
Whoa.
Oh, nice. So you are leading 38 to 25 harvesters, so huge advantage now. Dak is getting the glial reconstitution for his speed, or for his roaches. He wants to get speed roaches on this map, of course. Just so long. Ooh, DevinTheRad dropping a changeling and putting a Zergling in the base. So clearly he has scouted out both the Hydra Den and the Roach Warren. What are you thinking at this point?
At this point, I'm thinking he's probably got the better strategy right now. I'm not a huge fan of Muta versus Roach Hydra, especially once they start putting up infestors. So my goal right now is pure map control.
Alright, Dak looking like he's, gathering some more forces. Glial reconstitution has finished, and now he's pushing up. Alright, just kind of hanging around
just
that watchtower.
Just chilling, yeah. Watching, collecting some units. Actually, yeah, moving up a little bit now.
I think if he would have pushed earlier, he may have taken the game.
Okay, these two spine crawlers. Oh!
Yeah, just now finishing. Come on.
And they both pop right now. Baling's coming in, exploding, and going for the roaches now. A few mutas pop out for Devin, and all these Zerglings, not even Speedlings at this point, just straight old Zerglings.
Yeah, just getting us around. Excellent. Yeah, muta's coming in now to support. These roaches are going to be made very quickly into roach shrapnel, or whatever it is.
Dak at his base has a few Hydras in his base, most likely to defend. He's researching pathogen glands, so going to be getting some infestors at this point. Economically still ahead. 2 base to 1 is always preferable, and looks like he's going to be poking in now. Going to see if he can snipe a straight Overlord with those few mutas, but those Hydras are probably going to drive you away pretty quickly.
Maybe, I don't know. Yep, the Overlord goes down.
Lost. Oh, what terrible micro.
Ouch.
You know I love you, Devin. Okay, so we've got, the very first Infestor is coming out.
I just want to say how powerful the Infestor is in ZVZ. I think it's probably the best unit in the game for ZVZ.
Okay.
And we may or may not see why that's the case in a bit.
Devin, what is your favorite unit composition using infestors?
Using infestors? Definitely Roach, Hydra, Infestor. Which is exactly what my opponent is doing, and I'm not.
Alright, so you are getting centrifugal hooks. So you're going to be getting some banelings. Both goes down on mutas. Hydra's coming in.
Oh.
And you barely managed to get out in time. Your opponent's also getting up a expansion of his own. Let's check your vision really quickly. Nope.
Yeah.
Let's see what these mutas do.
Actually, yeah, they're going straight for it.
Oh, excellent game sense, and that hatch is going to be forced to be cancelled.
Oop. At the same time, Devin creating this kind of fun little Overlord party line right on his ramp. It's like the Macy's Day Parade, except with overlords. That's really
It's
creepy.
exciting. It's exciting.
Yeah.